Your destiny is ultimately controlled by a decision that you make. You will not end up suddenly being rich without making a proper decision. In this video, I am going to tell you some top secrets which will make you rich as a person. Here are the 3 simple easy tips to get you rich. Come, let's get into the topic. My name is Vivek and you are watching Delta Options. Is there any person who doesn't want to become rich? Yes, everyone wants to be rich. There is a misconception that only people who do business will become rich. Actually, that's not true. There are a lot of salaried people who are rich enough. How did they become rich? There might be some way that they generated the income, right? What they might have followed. Simple. What they have done is to follow a strict financial principles. Here you have a framework for this. Tip number 1. 50-30-20 rule. This is one of the famous framework that will help you to achieve the financial goals. So what is this 50-30-20 means? These are your earnings to spendings ratio where you have to categorize based on your income. Let's see what is this 50-30-20 stands for. In your total income, 50% has to be spent for your needs. So what will come under your needs? All the necessary things like rent, food, clothes, electricity bill, phone bill, internet bill, everything comes under your needs. And in your income, 30% has to be spent for your wants. So what are these wants? Like buying a car, going on a holiday trip, buying some good electronic gadgets, going for movies, parties, all this will come under your wants. That means these are your wantings. These are not your basic necessities. So you can spend on these wisely and you can minimize on your 30% of your income. And the final portion of your income is last 20%, which is the most important of all and it is the most neglected one. That is savings. Let me tell you what all will come under your savings. You can take SIPs, shares, bank FDs, bank bonds, golds, real estate, all these things will come under your savings. Let us calculate by taking a simple example. Let us assume 20,000 is the basic salary of a common person. So as per our 50-30-20 framework, we will categorize what has to be spent in which way. So as the person's salary is 20,000, as per our 50-30-20 rule, 50% of that salary will be 10,000. So you can spend 10,000 for your basic needs. Those are your necessities like house rent, home EMI, or your food, clothes, whatever the basic necessities which we discussed earlier. And next is your 30%. 30% of your 20,000 salary is 6,000, which you can use for your wants. So what all will come under your 30% thing? Those are your wants, nothing but what are your desires. Like you can go on a holiday trip or for a movie or for some party. All these things like buying some expensive phones or expensive branded clothes. All these are your wants. You can cut down these spends. I'm not asking you to completely close down, but we have to make into this bracket. That means 30% of your salary only has to be spent for these wants. The final one is 20% of your salary. That will be around 4,000 as per our example. As we discussed, this is the final 20% of your income and is most neglected one. There are a lot of investments and saving options. But the problem is people will not consider it properly due to lack of knowledge. If you are younger ones or in early 20s, getting a starting income of 20,000 and you can keep this 20% for your savings, that is fine. But this 50-30-20 plan has to be changed for people who are getting more income. If you are getting more income, just what you have to do is slightly modify this 50-30-20 equation by just swapping your wants and savings. That means you can keep 20% for your wants and 30% you can make it as your savings. By doing this, actually you are not cutting down your wants. What you are doing is you are increasing your savings. This actually helps you in achieving bigger things. That means you can own a car, house, you can go for a good holiday spot. All these things can be achieved just by swapping two accounts. I know so many people will say that it is very difficult to save the 20%. Don't take me wrong. We have so many people who smoke one packet a day. That will cost around 200 rupees nearly. But when we ask them to save, the answer will be so clean and funny. They just answered that they will not have enough money for saving for this very minimal salaries. So here I have one more tip for you. Here are the respect to stocks for your addictions. That means some of your wants. If you have addiction for your cigarettes, there are stocks like ITC and VST Industries. If you have addiction for movies, then you have stocks like PVR and Inox Leisures. In the same way, for pizzas, you have Jubilant Foods, and for textile industries, that is for your branded clothes, you have Page Industries as your stock. If you are picking these kind of stocks and start investing, then what you are doing, you are converting your wants into your investments. Isn't it a good idea? What is your dream? There are a lot of dreams for me, but nothing like for me a dream job or something else. My only dream is to get 1 crore in my account as my first target. Even if you have such kind of dream of making 1 crore rupees, then you can take this as a challenge. So here is the bonus tip for you, which I am following from long time. So here what you have to do is try to keep at least 1000 rupees as your investment and follow these steps. Step 1. Initially start with 1000 rupees as your savings and make sure you get 15% return year on year. That means in a year you can save 1000 into 12 months, that is 12,000 rupees. And step 2. After completion of every year you have to increase your investment by 15%. That means in your second year you have to start investing 1150 rupees for every month. So for 12 months you will make 13,800 for your second year. The same way you have to continue doing this for 25 years. Only thing you have to do is make sure you increase your 15% investment every year and also make sure that you get 15% interest year on year. That way you can make 1 crore in 25 years by just starting your investment with as low as 1000 per month. Don't think 25 years is a big time. Actually everything takes time. That too, investing 1000 per month and making you 1 crore isn't a very easy task. The above example is derived from the concept of power of compounding. That is why it is treated as the eighth wonder. Then come, let's achieve our dreams. If you loved this video and wanted to make money, please like this video and hit the bell icon to get more updates. Meet you in the next video. Signing off, Vivek.